Hey, living the time of my life right now, just chilling in my free time. You know, when you work it, when you control your own 24 hours, you can do whatever you want to do on your time. So a lot of people think we doing a job. It's not a job, it's an opportunity. The same way you thought that it was an opportunity to go to school, and now you got yourself $1,000 in debt. See, you wasn't thinking then.
I knew everybody said that. Yeah, man, that's serious, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's just the truth, man. We speaking about our child and theirs as young adults, you know what I'm saying? I'm 21, about to turn 22, 30 units away from my BA, you know, but I got an income and I don't have to work a job, and nor do I have to go to school. But, you know, I do it for my parents, but I'm making enough money to where I don't have to go to school. And the sky's the limit, because there's no cap. I don't have someone telling me to negotiate a contract, no $2 raise after working 10 years. Woo. No, I'm talking about 2 months, $10,000 raise every month. Young, you know what you gotta do.
Yep.
Funding your other dreams and goals.
So you can't never say that again, but I think a lot of people, man, they think that working a job is all that. I understand that, but a lot of people know what they're running into, because you're working hard for earned income. You know, they don't know that retire you is passive income, residual income. This is how you build generational wealth. See, a lot of people don't know that because they don't teach us in school. Now, we can go to school all day in our life, but you gotta think about it. I know when we go to school, because I'm in college too, so I understand. I'm a college athlete. I understand where you're coming from. You know, we live in the same world, but I had to wake up. You have to ask yourself, is like, if my life right here is worth it? Like, with me going to a job every day, waking up every morning to go work for somebody else and work for income, and not only that, they're gonna pay you just enough, so they keep you budgeting. You got just enough to get you buying bills and where the money left over. And if you don't show up for work, you're not getting paid. So a lot of people don't know that we get paid whether we're not working or not. We're not sleeping. We just sleeping, we still making money, you know what I'm saying? So that's why Bill Gates said the best, I'd rather get paid 1% off 100 people work ethic than 99% of my own. Because if I ever slow down or stop working, 99% of the work still get done. See, a lot of people, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. It's just simple as that. But I just can't get mad at you because you don't know the difference between a job and taking advantage of an opportunity. Opportunity is very different because you can let opportunities go past you every day. Every day we all do it, but I bet you never just thought like, what would happen if I actually took step into the opportunity? You never know where your life can take you, and that's serious, you know. And I'm a testimony of it, man, because I know where you came from. I done came from hell. I mean, I done been poor. I know what that feels like, and that's not cool because you don't see no way out. But I thank God for opening my eyes and allowing me to realize that there's more in life. You know, Greg, you need to step it up because it's nobody else in your family is doing it. Somebody got to take action in your family. I mean, because you got a lot of people in your family that you could help. You know, you being a multi-millionaire, you could do a lot of things for a lot of people in this world. But what I realized that you can't help the poor if you're poor. Like, how can you help them? You know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing to give them, no opportunity, no knowledge. You can't do nothing. I mean, that's why it's all about who you crowd yourself around with. You got to put yourself around like-minded people. That's what we all about, you know what I'm saying? That's going to get you there in life. A lot of people you probably hang around are probably broke. They're probably average. They're doing the same thing. So it's like, when you're around people that do the same thing, that's all you know, man. You gotta expand your mind, like realize, man, this is life. I'm in California. I done flew to Atlanta. We done been to, where else we been to, man? We done been to Vegas. And I mean, like, it's all in 1 month. Like, you cannot do this if you work a job.
Absolutely,
seriously, man.
And man, and honest to God, man, it's just facts. You know, like, we ain't out here to sell nobody. We just out here to really wake you up mentally. You know what I'm saying? And stop just going off what you hear your parents tell you or the people next to you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all all talking the same, because y'all all around the same. Like he said, you need to expand your mind. You know what I'm saying? Pick up some financial advisement that can really help change the difference in your life. Then you can really figure out, like, dang, man, what I really wanted to do in life, this fit my same lifestyle. I could have been following my passion, what I really want to do, instead of just picking up 2 jobs to pay bills. You know, but that ain't the deal. You know what I'm saying? You go out here, you can pursue what you want to do with the right knowledge, because applied knowledge is power. Woo! That's real.
Knowledge is power, baby.
When you realize that, then you will have the 21st century mindset, man. Everybody's still thinking about going off what their parents tell them. Not saying, you know, I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, no, sir, everything. But all I'm saying is they was raised in a different time and era. They don't really know what's going on now. Half of them can't even work a computer. So this is where you take your life lessons from. No disrespect, but you at the age where you should be going to go find out your own things. Go do your own thing, you know? Actually grow up mentally and not just age. And pick up more responsibilities and feeling you grown. You really have a grown mentality to where you know how you can build your own monopoly. The game you used to play, you can build something like that with the right knowledge. And that's all that we saying. And no lie, I got that to offer.
Oh, see, man, this is good, man. This is great, man. It's just crazy how one opportunity can really start spanning your mind. You know what I'm saying? And just network marketing, man, I love it. Just wake up now, man. Wake up now is like, it's the real deal. Like, seriously, I thank God that they actually brought an opportunity like this, because a lot of people back in the days, a lot of your parents probably tell you, and people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't know nothing, so they're like, man, that's a scam, or, you know what I'm saying, or they older and they just saying, oh, that's not gonna happen, because they got to think about it. Back in the days, they didn't have opportunities like this, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta think about, like, technology and stuff is going up in life. I mean, they can't keep up on phones and stuff, so how you gonna keep up on all the opportunities that's going on in life, you know? It's 2014, man, you really gotta wake up, because there's too much out here that you get more of. But I think what stopped most people was because they scared, they're fear. You know, they thinking about, like, what if I fail or what if I don't? They never just stay positive and just speak it to the existence, like, you know, if I actually take action, what can happen in my life? But you never will know unless until you try. And when I mean try, I don't mean just like, oh man, I got my money, I invest my money, and I should be good, I should make all this money. And that's not gonna happen, but I promise you, like, you put in your time. I mean like some months, like at least about, 5 to 6 months. You'll see a lot of results, but a lot of people quit too fast. And they keep listening to other people, put in their ear like, man, listen, I did this, man, it's not gonna work, man, you need to give up. People give up, and now they gotta be employed by the 3%, the wealthiest people that never gave up on their dreams. I hope y'all caught that, because I don't think you caught that, because understand there's only 3% of the wealthiest industries in America, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us are just working, so we're 97% of people doing the same thing. Like 97%, that's a big proportion. I don't think y'all really realize that, but you know, it's all about, man, you actually gotta start waking up and realizing, man, like, seriously, you can either work a job, meaning fill out 50 or 1,000 applications out a day, and hopefully you get a job, which meaning you're going to work hard for a low pay. Or you understand that it takes money to make money, but it's not a lot of money, it's a cheap price, like, literally, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't pay it, that means you really need to take, you know what I'm saying, serious what people are telling you about Wake Up Now, because it's very serious in this. It's seriously like it change your life in enormous ways, bigger than you ever know it. But you sit here and listen to other people, or you keep being scared about what if I do it and it doesn't work. You're like, you didn't even speak positive. You don't believe in yourself. You probably see a lot of people that's doing it, and you're just like, you know what, man, they doing good, but it's not gonna work for me. You know, and I feel like you're gonna just watch them, like, literally buy all this. And I mean, I seen a little guy, man, it's a young dude, I'm only 23, but I got mad respect for the homie, like this dude, that Julian. I seen him, man, and I was like, man, this dude bought a Maserati. Like, he bought a Maserati, like, literally, that just woke my mind up. Like, bro, what is going on out here? Y'all sleeping, and people is eating, and then y'all think y'all eating, but y'all working 3 jobs, and what does that do for you? You only got 24 hours in a day. You working job to job does what for you? Like, you working all these hours, like literally going to job, and then you got another job, doing double shift, and they like, man, we had a long day. And let's say if you do take off tomorrow, oh, this is the funny one. I heard this story the other day. You do take off, and then the boss call you back, you trying to go to work. You going to say yes because you want to make that money. So meaning they got control of your time, which is your most valuable asset. So they taking advantage of your time to the extreme, and now you don't have enough money, not for only yourself, but not just to help others. See, a lot of people in your family that you would like to help, but you cannot do that because you're living paycheck to paycheck. You know, meaning you're exchanging an hour for $1, and that's not what it's about. You won't know that because you're not around people that know that. You know, you all around people that know the same thing, so you're average. I mean, it's crazy, man. Seriously, though. Hey, how y'all doing, man? You know, it's your boy Greg, Mr. Banks covers with me. You know, I just had a time of my life. Just came out, met with my business partner, you know, in California. Had a great day. I mean, I really appreciated, you know, the invitation and everything. I met up with some very wealthy investors and everything. Had a good conversation, man. I just want you to take the time, man. Just realize, though, you know, I think what stops a lot of people from doing things in life, they're so fearful. Like, they just scared of just taking a leap of faith and not just believing themselves that they can do anything they put their mind to it. You know, I think the big thing is, like, a lot of people, you know, their fear is more greater than their excitement of winning. You know, and it should not be like that, you know. And they also just thinking about, you know, have a lot of people on their ear just talking and always just telling them stuff in the ear, like, you know what, you cannot do that, it's not going to happen. You know, they also just thinking about, you know, they just keep letting people putting stuff in their ear, and it stops them from actually achieving the things they want in life. And now you got to live up to those people's life. You know, if they're broken or average, they tell you stuff in your ear, you got to live up to their life, you know. And I think that's a big thing, and it stops a lot of people from actually getting to where they actually want to be in life. You know, they're just doing things just because somebody else tells them to do something, you know. I just want to say, man, y'all really need to wake up, you know, and I really, you know, like what's going on in life. Man, look at my boy right here. My boy Clay, you know what I'm saying? We out this way, you know, man, have a time of our life. Hey, we on boy. This is why I came to visit my boy, man. You know, hey, wake up now, man. It's real. Y'all boys better really wake up. Hey, we doing it. You see the house.
Man, it's that 2014, man. Wake up now. When you guys gonna put the power in your hand, man, instead of leaving any person above you, man. Pave your own way. Make your own monopoly. Get your mind right. Get your life right. Get your finances right. Everything take care of itself. You can have family time anywhere you gotta be. You can be there. Any person you gotta see them. In the state, out the state, in the country, out the country. Choose free. And write it off on your taxes. Ain't beating the system. I don't know what else y'all want, man. How much proof y'all want? I can't preach to you, but I can show you. I can give you the knowledge. I can give you what you need to know to be successful financially. That's what I do. That's how I show myself. But we out, man. It's Saturday, man. 2014, June 7th just came from our Guap Promotions barbecue. Now we're going for